Hey Lakers Nation, Alex here, diving into another wild trade rumor that could see a fan favorite heading out and some serious talent coming in. The offseason is here, and the big question continues to be, what will the Lakers do with Austin Reaves? While rumors are flying left and right about potential Reaves trades, reports from sources like Dan Woik at the LA Times indicate the Lakers aren't looking to just give him away. The word is, they'd only part with Austin if it means getting a top-tier starting center in return, a move that seems unlikely right now with names like Nick Claxton and Daniel Gafford being the most commonly linked centers, who might not meet that top-tier requirement. But what if the Lakers could get creative? A recent trade proposal from Fadeaway World suggests a bold, multi-team concept that would involve trading Austin Reaves and bringing in a former Warriors champion and a promising young big man. Here's the proposed deal that's got people talking. The Los Angeles Lakers would receive forward Andrew Wiggins and center Kel'el Ware. The trade would involve sending out Austin Reaves, Dorian Finney-Smith, potentially via sign and trade, and draft picks. The full details of the other teams involved, implied to include the Heat, where the article fictionally places Wiggins and Ware, and what they receive are complex, but the focus for us is what comes to LA. This trade is framed as a strategic move to reshape the roster around Luka Doncic and LeBron James after a disappointing playoff exit. By potentially moving Austin Reaves, especially if he's expected to command a massive contract in 2026 that the Lakers might not want to pay, the Lakers could acquire players who address critical needs. Andrew Wiggins, a champion with the Golden State Warriors, is a proven wing player who can score, defend, and has experience in a winning environment. The article mentions him having difficulties in a hypothetical stint with the Heat, but his track record with the Warriors shows he can be a valuable piece on a competitive team. He averaged 19 points last season on decent shooting splits, 45.8%, FG, 36% 3PT, in that fictional scenario, proving he can still produce. Crucially, the Lakers would also land Kel'el Ware, a promising young 7-footer. At just 21 years old, Ware showed real potential last season, averaging 9.3 points and 7.4 rebounds. He's got size, can finish around the rim, and even showed flashes of a three-point shot, hitting over 30% on nearly 2 attempts per game. Skills that are incredibly valuable in a modern center. He could potentially be the young, athletic big man the Lakers desperately need to pair with Luka. This trade addresses two key areas: adding a proven wing scorer defender in Wiggins and acquiring a high-upside young center in Ware. It's a significant shake-up, giving up a beloved player in Reaves and potentially Finney-Smith, but the return could fill key roster gaps. The big question mark on this trade, from the other side's perspective, specifically the Heat as discussed in the article, is whether they'd be willing to give up a promising young player like Kel'el Ware for a package centered around Reaves and Finney-Smith. Ware is seen as a potential building block for the future. This proposal is definitely a high-risk, high-reward scenario. You're trading a known, productive, and fan-favorite player in Austin Reaves for a proven veteran wing whose recent performance has been debated, in the article's fictional context, and a young center with potential, but who is still unproven. However, if Ware develops into the center the Lakers need, and Wiggins provides consistent two-way play, this trade could significantly boost the team's championship aspirations. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Would you trade Austin Reaves, Dorian Finney-Smith, and picks for Andrew Wiggins and Kel'el Ware? Is this the right kind of move to make to build around Luka and LeBron? Let me know your thoughts on this wild trade idea in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to make a big move this offseason, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers trade rumors and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going, and as always, let's go Lakers. Hey Lakers Nation! Alex here, and we've got a trade rumor making headlines that connects our team and a fan favorite to a franchise currently deep in the playoffs. While the New York Knicks are battling it out in the Eastern Conference Finals, they're also apparently on the minds of odds makers when it comes to potential off-season moves involving our Los Angeles Lakers. The big news hitting the internet today is that the New York Knicks have emerged as the favorites to land Lakers guard Austin Reaves in an off-season trade. According to Bovada, the Knicks have the best odds at +400 to acquire Austin, sharing that top spot with the Miami Heat and the LA Clippers. The Milwaukee Bucks and Golden State Warriors are also listed at +$500. Now this is based on betting odds, which reflects speculation about team needs and potential fits, but it's definitely got the NBA world buzzing. The Knicks are having a fantastic playoff run, but they could be looking to upgrade their backcourt and find a dynamic guard to pair with Jalen Brunson. Austin Reaves, coming off a solid season for the Lakers, could potentially fit that mold, offering scoring, playmaking, and competitiveness. However, here's where the rumor hits a major roadblock, at least according to reports from inside the Lakers organization. As Dan Wyke of the LA Times reported, the Lakers are reportedly not interested in trading Austin Reaves unless they get a top-tier starting center in return. And that's a key piece the Knicks don't seem to have readily available, unless they were to make the highly unlikely move of trading Karl-Anthony Towns. So, while the Knicks might be interested in Austin to pair with Brunson, the Lakers asking. Price is reportedly very specific. A star center. Could the Knicks offer someone like Mitchell Robinson? He's a talented defensive center, but does he meet the Lakers' criteria of a top-tier star center that would make them willing to part with Austin Reaves? That remains the big question mark hanging over this potential trade idea. This rumor highlights the different needs of both teams. The Knicks might want a guard, but the Lakers' absolute top priority is finding a dominant center. Unless the Knicks can somehow put together a package that includes a center the Lakers deem worthy of trading Austin Reaves for, this potential deal seems unlikely, despite the betting odds. It shows just how highly the Lakers value Austin, only willing to move him for a significant upgrade at their biggest position of need. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Do these odds mean anything? Could the Knicks somehow put together a package that lands Austin Reaves? And would you even want to trade Austin unless it's for that star center? Let me know your thoughts on this wild rumor in the comments below. If you're keeping up with all the off-season trade talk, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers news and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going, and as always, let's go Lakers!